Woo, woo. Yeah. Hi, Jeff. Jeff, I feel like you and I are in a special super secret club because we are not going to VidCon and thus can do absolutely anything with the channel because Spencer and James aren't around to approve it. So, Jeff, let's take over the channel. We're gonna Canadianize it. But yeah, Jeff, as you predicted, I hate you now. Not really. You remain my favorite Canadian across the 49th, but you really didn't give me much to respond to. But at the same time, the fact is I don't actually have that much to say in response to James and Spencer either, because I feel like you guys covered the discussion pretty well, and I mostly agree with everything you said. I mean, I did really enjoy both of your videos, I just don't have that much to say in response to them, because I agree. Well, okay, I guess I do have a couple of things to contribute. Number one, James, when you were talking about trying to connect with other people and smashing holes through the walls between us, that made me think of the John Green book, Paper Towns, because he talks about that. I don't remember the exact quote, but at the end somewhere he talks about seeing through people's cracks into their actual selves, and that's when we actually understand that they are other people, and that was what that made me think of, and I agree with you about that. It's a difficult thing and it doesn't happen all that often, but when it does you get those moments of clarity and you go, yes, this person is another person just like me. And I think that's maybe the most wonderful feeling you can get, or at least the closest you'll ever come to understanding other people. See, I told you I was working on the connecting to others thing. Also, James, I have to say that I love thinking about the possibility that as humans we see things completely differently, especially with colors, but also with tastes and smells and things. It's, like you say, it's a wonderful, mind-blowing idea. And for that reason, Spencer, it's kind of disappointing that you think it's a waste of time. And I mean this in the nicest possible way, but it did kind of seem to me like you were saying that all thought and energy that does not, I don't know, advance the human position is a waste of time. I'm sure that's not what you meant, but that was what I got out of it. Specifically, you mentioned that if we were having this conversation just one-to-one, nothing would have been gained from having an argument where we were agreeing about the same thing. But you know what, no, I disagree. I think that, well, in a way I think that it kills time, and that sounds like a bad thing, but I don't think it is. I think brain gymnastics are just as important as physical gymnastics, or at least exercise. We can't all be gymnasts. And I think that thinking about these amazing, mind-blowing, probably pointless, but fantastic ideas is a great way to escape the normal world where we just think about what we're going to eat, where we're going to sleep, and when we're going to poop. I mean, what have we been doing here on Across the 49th? It's not like we've solved any major world problems, but we've had a pretty good time doing it, and we've definitely killed a lot of time. Especially when Jeff's making the videos. Actually, I shouldn't really talk. I make pretty long videos too. But so yes, I don't think I had a whole lot more to say apart from that, and also, Jeff, don't be anxious because we love you! I mean, if it's something you can't control, then you can feel free to be anxious, but I just want you to know that I am sitting here hoping that you are not too stressed out. And also hoping that James and Spencer are having an amazing time at VidCon, which has already started, and obviously I'm not there. But that's okay, because we're taking over the channel. Or at least I am, because you get to see me again tomorrow, which is when I will see you. Doing something I'm not even going to tell you what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. You're just going to have to find out tomorrow. Probably along with me. Look, it's Canada. Told you we were taking over the channel.